Welcome to One Drink, a podcast where we talk about one topic for one drink. I'm Oliver.
I'm Matthew.
And today on our history show, we are at the Middle Road Pub again.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've been back here. And we are featuring February 5th to February 11th.
Yep. Some weeks are slow in history. Like, we do a week of history.
Yep.
Some weeks are slow. This week seemed like it had a lot.
Some weeks are hitting. You know what I mean? It's just like, holy crap.
And then it's like, you know, some of the stuff that we talked about in prior shows sometimes come up.
Yep.
So then it's like, oh, we got to talk about this, you know, so.
Yep.
I'm going to go February 6th, 1935. Monopoly.
The game of games.
The game of games. We've all played it.
Yep.
So the board game Monopoly first goes on sale. The game was created by Charles B. Darrow and sold to the Parker Brothers.
Nice.
So that's how it all started. The version sold more than 200 million games.
Holy shit. 200 million?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of Monopoly.
That's a lot of Monopoly.
So
do you like Monopoly?
I do.
As a game?
Yep.
I do too. I cheat every time.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like to be the banker.
You're
so
that guy.
I cheat every time I play Monopoly.
You want to be on my team next time?
Yeah. You know what's funny though? I almost never win.
No? Come on.
Dude. I suck
Yeah.
at Monopoly. I think I've probably won maybe 3 or 4 games in my whole life.
Yeah. It's a great game. I mean,
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And like I said, I cheat. Because like I'll trade in, like if I get like hundreds,
right.
I'll count like 4, but I'll do this like a couple of times and like not pull out an extra one. So
Okay.
I'll be like, I'm changing 500. And I'll put like 300 in or 400 and then I'll take a 500 out.
So if we ever play and you're like, I'll be the banker, I'm going to be like, you'll throw me an extra
I'll be like, don't worry. Yeah, I'll cut you in. Perfect. You can take a kickback.
There you go. I like it.
That's awesome. But yeah, great game.
Yep.
Great game. All right, February 6th, 1895.
Yeah.
Now you're a baseball fan, right?
Hell yeah.
Oakland?
Oakland A's.
Oakland A's. All right. I'm a Yankees fan.
Hell you
I'm
are.
not a huge baseball fan.
Mhm.
Like, I love the game, but I don't watch baseball games. You know, I pick the Yankees because they're here in New York and, you know,
The
whatever.
New York Yankees.
Right. So, I'm not like a diehard
Yeah.
fan, but I do like to fuck with Boston fans because they get so fucking emotional about it.
It's a heated rivalry there.
For sure. But anyway, so February 6th, 1895, legendary baseball player George Herman Ruth is born. The Babe. He was born in Baltimore, Maryland. Ruth held or shared 60 Major League records, including pitching 29 consecutive scoreless innings and hitting 714 career home runs.
That dude was... He was the man.
Yeah, dude, he was insane. It's just, you know...
Yeah. I would so
The
love...
great Bambino.
I used to collect baseball cards when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew I would never come across the Babe Ruth card.
Yeah.
But my grandfather, he was like, I have a bunch of cards that I never even, you know. So and I was real young. So I was like, oh. So my uncle, he was huge into sports. So he's like, yeah, I'm going to give them to my, you know, Uncle Mike. Wouldn't you know? I don't know if there was a Babe Ruth, but there was like 3 cards that are like the baseball card.
Right.
I don't know if it was Babe Ruth, but I want to say maybe a Joe DiMaggio, because my grandfather collected them. And I was just like, oh, Uncle Mike's going to get them. You know what I mean?
It's like, damn.
Yeah, but...
That's pretty cool, though,
Yeah.
that he, you know, even had those to begin with.
And he
you know
didn't.
what I mean?
He just bought them because he did tobacco.
Right.
And they used to come in those
Get
tobacco
the
things.
cards with him,
Yeah.
Yep, that's crazy.
So, Babe Ruth, that's
now
awesome.
they're worth millions.
Millions.
It's crazy.
I think they're on the comeback, too.
Yeah.
Like baseball cards
Yeah,
and
I think
cards
they're
in
going
general.
back up.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I got a bunch of good ones.
There you go.
So we're going to go February 7th, 1898.
All right.
The first woman executed in an electric chair. I know it's not funny, but you people need to know about this.
Everybody remembers the first. The first and the last.
But I just feel, you know, people need to know about this. So Martha M. Place murders her stepdaughter, for which she was executed the following year. Martha had thrown acid in her face and strangled her.
What?
Yeah. So she kind
I
of.
wonder if she burned her hands.
Dude, just
Like, did she throw it there and then she didn't die? Like,
Probably.
And then she strangled her? Did she put
Had to
rubber
be.
gloves on first? Like, I'm not touching that acid. You know what I mean?
so yeah.
Damn, that's vicious, though.
mhm. Crazy.
Damn. That's nuts.
Yep.
All right, February 10th, 1942. The first Medal of Honor awarded during World War II was given to Second Lieutenant Alexander Neininger, posthumously, so he passed.
Yeah.
They gave it to him for his heroism during the Battle of Bataan.
Wow.
Yeah, so first one given out during
That's
World
got
War
to be such an incredible achievement.
Yeah.
Getting one of those.
Yeah, I think there's only been, I didn't look this up, so don't quote me on it, but I think there's only been something like 980
Right.
Medal of Honors ever given out in military history.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know.
And all of them well deserved.
Oh, yeah.
But this, just the story behind each one
Mm-hmm.
that could be a show.
Yeah, I actually met a guy that was a Medal of Honor recipient.
Really?
Yeah, from World War II. So he was a guy that lived in a neighborhood that my grandpa lived in, in Pennsylvania. And he told me the story one day of how he got it. Long story short, he's in a little turret bunker, or like hole or whatever. And like 200 German troops started marching towards like their little machine gun turret area.
Uh-oh.
So for these guns though, there was one person that shot, one person that fed the belt, and the other person that would like, reload or do whatever.
Yep.
So like it took 3 people to like run this thing. So they killed 2 of the guys when they were shooting.
Yep.
And this guy played dead in the thing. So when the German troops came by though, they took their bayonets and they stabbed
to make sure
the 3 guys to make sure they were all dead. So he laid there and got stabbed like a bunch of times with the bayonet, but laid perfectly still.
Wow.
So the German company marched on, past them. He got up, loaded the gun, swung it around, and mowed them all down.
Come on.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
That's definitely a show we're going to do. We have to do it.
It's
Each, like, not...
Oh, yeah. Or at least pick...
Just the stories. I mean,
some of the...
That's incredible.
Right. Yeah, and this dude lived a couple minutes away from my grandpa's.
Wow.
Yeah. Nuts.
Woo.
It's crazy.
So February 9th, 1864, Abraham Lincoln on the $5 bill. The famous pose.
Good old Abe.
Yep, U.S. President Abraham Lincoln poses for the picture that now appears on the U.S. $5 bill.
Good old Abe.
Yeah.
My favorite president, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He seems to be the most mentioned. Like, every time presidents come up,
It's hard to...
Goes back to,
you
like...
pretty much think, like... Yeah, it's like the first ones.
Abe.
Washington, Lincoln, Kennedy.
Right, yeah.
You talk about, the most recognizable presidents.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And especially just his stature. You know what I mean? Big,
He was a
tall
tall
beard
ass, too.
with the hat. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, he's just such a distinguishable character.
Yeah.
Amongst all of our
So,
presidents.
yep, 1864, that's that $5 bill.
That's pretty sweet. All right, last one for me. February 11th, 1929. Italian dictator Benito Mussolini granted political independence to the Vatican City and recognized the sovereignty of the Pope over the area. The whole area measures about 110 acres.
Wow.
So the Vatican City is sort of like what Puerto Rico is to the United States.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's its own country, but it's reliant on, you know what I mean? So like they're their own people and it's their own thing. So they have their own set of laws in the Vatican City, but I mean, it's only 110 acres, so it's not like it's huge, but it's the official capital of the.
And it's pretty
Catholic
cool
Church.
looking.
Yeah.
Like, just the whole thing.
I would love to go check it out, man. And they, with the Swiss Guard outside and like all this.
All the stone. It seems like there's a lot of stone.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Yeah. Well, half the buildings and stuff over there were built, during the Roman Empire thousands of years ago.
It would be so cool to go see.
So cool.
All right, so we did a show on duct tape, the Duct Tape Festival.
Yeah. Yep.
Everything was,
Yeah, big floats and
everything was duct tape.
it was duct tape to like such an extreme level.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you're not just talking, there's, a couple tents selling duct tape and, a couple colors. No. Yeah.
Statues.
Dude, out of, 600-pound statues made out of duct tape and these huge floats in this duct tape parade and every color and pattern combination that you could.
Crazy.
Oh, my God. It was unbelievable.
So, February 10th, 1943, duct tape was invented.
Wow.
So this is how it all...
Changing the world.
This is how it all starts. Vesta Staud.
Vesta Staud?
Yep. The tape worked... it was in the war, so they needed to fix the ammo boxes. So she was useful for fixing leaks, repairing equipment, and even closing up wounds. So when she invented it, it originated from duck hide.
Oh.
That's how it all started.
Okay.
So, and then, while she was in the war, she couldn't, fix things and things were breaking. So then eventually it was called duck tape.
Gotcha.
But then
it changed to
duct
right.
tape because
for duct work.
Yes.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, which almost nobody uses it for its intended purpose anymore.
Everything but that.
Right.
So,
yeah,
it all started in 1943, and I still use a lot of it to this day.
I have 5 or 6 rolls in this house.
Yeah. It's so great.
Yeah, it's literally good for everything.
Yeah.
Not long term, but
even
term.
Even festivals.
Yeah. Bro, we're going to that. We're 100%.
We'll bring a duct tape wallet. Oh, here you go. That's all we got.
We could make a bunch and sell them with the One Drink logo on them.
Exactly. Card holders.
Put that on the list for ideas for shows. We're doing it.
So yes, that is our history for this week.
Yep. Be sure to stay tuned to all these shows every Monday. You can catch our full-length shows on Wednesdays. You can find us both on Facebook and YouTube at One Drink Podcast. And don't forget, coming up this week, we have a very special show this Wednesday.
Indeed we do.
Yeah. Matt and I are both losing our hair this week on the show.
Not due to old age.
Nope.
Due to a damn bet we made.
Yeah. Against you.
Yep.
And, so thanks for that. So if anybody doesn't know, we made a bet at the beginning of the football season this year with all of you that if Tom Brady won the Super Bowl this year, we were going to shave our heads. And,
tune in Wednesday.
You're definitely going to want to check that one out. Anyways, guys, we'll catch you on the next one.
See ya.
Cheers.
Greetings, Gladiators. This is Alex. I just wanted to say thank you for supporting One Drink Podcast. They are a couple of friends of mine that are supporting me, and they help me sell my monoprints. These are my monoprints. I make all these to be unique. They are all one of one, so when I print them, I make sure my graphics are laid down in different spots every time. And these thick hoodies all get the headpiece, so that's pretty cool, I think. Cheers to that. Also, I just wanted to let you know there is a discount code for you guys, One Drink. If you punch that in as you're checking out, you get 15% off. So I will see you soon, and thanks again for the love. Peace.